Hi everyone, this is Joseph here at the Flying Pigeon Bike Shop with the camera pointed at a lovely Babboe Curve cargo tricycle. This is a $3,600 kid hauling party wagon. And we've got one of these in the shop if you'd like to come down and take it for a spin. This bike comes complete with headlights, tail lights, double brakes up front, a handbrake in the rear, a chain case, a frame guard, 4 safety harnesses, 2 benches, and a really nice seat along with a bell. It's $3,600 worth of cargo tricycle. It really is a sweet bike and it's worth a test ride. If you've got the time, come on down and take it for a spin. Right next to that, this is not a cargo bike, it's just a regular old city bike from XDS. This is the men's Captain. It's in very beautiful glossy black color. This 7-speed bicycle is equipped with an aluminum bike frame, very shiny aluminum rear rack that can do about 50 pounds. It's got a little bell that goes ping, and matching fenders on it as well. These have been super popular, and this retails for $400 here at the Flying Pigeon Bike Shop. We've got some Nutcase helmets that are back in stock. We just sold one today, which is why it is not up top. And these we've got in a few different colors, patterns, and varieties. We have the regular Nutcase helmets with some cool artistic patterns on them in small, medium, and large when they're available. A few matte colors and matte black and matte white and matte gray. But we also have a really nice selection of little nutties and baby nutties. And these are helmets that are made specifically for kids 3 and under and kids 3 and above. So if you've got a preteen, you've got an elementary school age kid or a preschool age kid, we've got helmets to fit them. And the reason why we sell helmets like that is that we also sell seats like this. These are the world's best baby seat on the market right now. The Yepp Maxi and the Yepp Maxi Easy Fit. They're sort of cousins. One is made to fit on a rear rack, the other made to mount to a seat post. We've got both varieties in a couple of different colors. Next to that, in white, is the Yepp Mini, a great baby seat for kids up to 35 pounds. The Yepp Maxi can go for up to 55 pounds, and we've got this as something new this year from the Netherlands. It's been built for the export market. The Dutch were really paranoid about Americans suing them, so they made an extra strong, very tough kid seat for up to like a 9 or 10-year-old. This seat will hold a 75-pound kid. It comes with its own rear rack. We've just got part of the seat here just for display purposes, but there's a whole rear rack. There are foot guards, little foot pegs. It's a pretty sweet kid seat. Really ideal for a school-age kid that you need to haul around to school, to summer programs, after-school stuff on your bike, if you live in a neighborhood that'll allow you to do that. And most of us in LA, it turns out most of us do, so really a good seat. It's been very popular here. Those are about a little bit over $200 per, and we'll do the installation for free. Right next to the Yepp baby seats is our Brompton selection. 2 of these bikes are our demonstrators. The other 2 are for sale, and those are S-Bar 2-speeds. One has got the Arctic blue with white frame, the other is all white, and these are all here for test rides. We've had a really nice uptick in our Brompton trade recently. Not owing to anything on my part, I'm not sure what it is. I think the interest in these bikes is at an all-time high. These are the world's best folding bikes in my humble opinion. And if you come down and take them for a test ride, maybe it'll be your opinion as well. Next to the Bromptons, and a little hard to see, is this XDS RX 310. This is an 8-speed in the back, 2-speed in the front. Relatively mid-range, low-end road bike that we're selling now. These come available in a few different sizes. This one is 52 centimeters, and we're selling it for $600. On the stage above that, sorry about the lighting not being so nice to see that RX 310, is a selection of Brooks saddles and bar tape. I am going to be picking up a few Brooks cambiums along with our regular B67, B17, and Flyer selection, just in case you were curious as to what we'll have this coming week. On the ground here, speaking of kids' helmets and kids' seats, we've also got kids' bikes. This is a Firmstrong Urban Boys in glossy red. This retails for $180. Over here on the left, we've got a couple of Micargi kids bikes in 16 and 12 inches. These retail for between $16 to $90. The $90 kids bikes from Micargi are the 20 inches. The 16-inch ones, I believe, are, check the price tag, $80. And then the ones that are 12 inches, I think, are $60, something like that. Speaking of kids, once again, it seems to be a focus of this video, there's the Yuba Boda Boda. And this is our store demonstration model here in the shop. This one I ordered the front bread basket and then a couple of extra bags in the back just to show people what you can do with one of these bikes. That rear rack, believe it or not, can hold up to 200 pounds worth of cargo. And yet, this bike, unloaded with the bags, the kids, and the basket, still weighs in under 40 pounds. So it's got an immense practical value and a very solid price. It's only $1,000, which may sound like a lot for those of you who are not familiar with cargo bike prices, but believe me, for what it is and the value that this bike brings, that is an excellent price, and it's an excellent bike. We've sold 2 of those in the last 2 months or so. one to someone up in the Pasadena, Altadena area, and another one to someone who lives here locally. And they've both been to people with young families and very happy with them so far. Next to that is a black Linus Mixty medium 3-speed, and here are two bikes that have been very popular with people that are used to coaster brakes. The first is the men's Urban Montego. This is the last one we have in stock. I believe this is the 57 frame size. And then next to that is a men's Roadster beater bike, or rather the classic Roadster beater bike in 3 speeds. Both of these bikes popular with people that are interested in a city bike with a foot brake only. The big drawback about these bikes, and also the big benefit, is that they do not have handbrakes. It keeps the cost down, it keeps the simplicity high, they look beautiful, they're very elegant, but again, only foot brakes on these bikes. So a great price for both of these. I've marked down the Montego, it's $400, as is its partner here to its right, and that's the beater bike 3-speed. Next to that is a $315 hybrid bike from XDS. This is the CT Explorer, the step-through size, so this is a 17-inch bike frame, 7 speeds, under 30 pounds, really just an excellent all-around city bike, commuter bike, you name it. Fits in the back of the car, fits in the front of the bus, fits inside the train. We sold a bunch of these to people doing the Highland Park to downtown LA commute, as well as people that live in downtown and people that live a little further north of here, just looking for that weekend bike to take out on the river path or down to the beach to go have some fun and adventures and not worry about getting stuck behind the handlebars of a big, heavy beach cruiser. So a really excellent bike. We sell a few of these every week, and this is one we have in here for the weekend. We'll get some more as the weeks progress through the summer. There's plenty in stock. Next to that are the ever-popular XDS Nadines that we sell. These are both 17-inch frame sizes. On my right is sort of this coral pink, watermelon pink bike that they were calling Cranberry, which is, I don't really see the cranberry, but hey, that's I'm not Taiwanese, so maybe they have colors different there. I'm not sure. Maybe something got lost in translation. Next to that is the mint green. And these bikes have been an excellent seller because they're an excellent value. They're lightweight, they come with matching fenders, matching rear racks. They've got a wide-ranging 7-speed gear hub from Shimano. That's that Shimano shifter there. They also come with this wicker basket and a little bell that goes ping. Over here is a big mother of a cargo bike. This is a commercial delivery bicycle from Worksman in Queens, New York. And we've had a few people come and demo these. If you own a small shop, a kiosk somewhere, a butcher's stand, a market in LA, and you want to really have a durable, tough, comfortable bike that one of your staff can take out, bang around, do deliveries, this is a real money maker of a bike. Also, if you live somewhere relatively flat, maybe a beach community, maybe somewhere like Highland Park where you're not going to be riding out of Highland Park on this bike and you want to go do all your shopping in South Pass, back across the bridge on York, into Garvanza, this bike is excellent. 150-pound weight capacity in that front basket. Also great as a movie set bike if you're a grip or doing some work on any of the backlots in town or production studios in town. Just an excellent all-around bike. You know, imagine the lunches you can pick up in this thing. You get a whole meeting conference worth of food in there. Now to the left of those bikes, that bike, are these two bikes, and these are bikes that are already sold. The gold Mixty 3-speed here on the left, and on the right the sky blue Nadine from XDS. Both of these bikes are already sold, bought and sold, but the customers, strangely, both came in and asked on the same day to have me build up dynamo wheels. So this is the Linus wheel with a Shimano dynamo hub, quick release hub, going up to, and in this case, a really excellent, this is the headlight I use from Bush & Mueller, the Luxos B. Headlight going to a Spaninga rear fender light. So this is a dynamo generator, powers the headlight, powers the taillight. Both the headlight and the taillight stay lit even when you stop riding. They've got little chemical capacitors inside them that allow them to stay lit for a little bit over 2 minutes after you've been riding a bit. And then off on this side, we've got a beautiful Lumitec Retro LED headlamp that also has the same capacitor built inside of it. There's no rear-mounted light on this one, but really just a cool setup. These bikes are going to be used and probably a little bit abused in their day-to-day commute with their owners, and hopefully they'll be a lot happier, a lot safer. And I know the bikes look just a lot cooler with those high-quality lights on them. And this Pashley, if you're worrying about that or wondering about that, is in for repairs. It's already repaired. It's just waiting for pickup. And I want to show you this Gazelle Tour Populaire. This was in a couple of our videos. We get a lot of inquiries about these bikes. We've got one here in the shop. I believe these retail for somewhere in the $1,500 range. They're the top of the line, I feel, from Gazelle Cycle Corp out of Holland. This is a 51-centimeter frame size with an 8-speed hub, dynamo front headlight and tail light, internal gears, chain guard, wheel lock, awesome Brooks pre-aged B67S saddle. Really just a beautiful, excellent, heavy-duty bike for that. Anyone looking to do their daily commute. This is not a great bike to pick up and carry into anything, not a great bike up and down mountains, but can definitely tackle hills. And off around the corner here, this is going to be a really long video, I wanted to show some of our clean canteen selection that we have in stock now. These are insulated 18 and 20 ounce clean canteens. We've also got some beautiful 27 ounce reflect canteens. These are with a bamboo lid for those of you trying to go oil and plastics free. And then off to the right of those are the sport bottle style. I use this one myself. And over here are these really cool, what are these, 64 ounces? 64 ounce clean canteens. And these are massive growler style lids, like on the jam jar or like a growler you get from a brewery, local brewery around here. So cool, a few things going on in the shop. You may or may not have noticed that some of our rides this month have not happened as planned. It's because I'm trying to retool, come up with a few new things for this shop to do, not just the same old brewery ride and art gallery tour. Those rides are going to be handed off to some folks that are interested in doing them. I think after 9 years of doing the spoken art gallery tour, I gave it up, and I'm working on a few other ideas, and I'll keep you all posted. I'm going to get them a little more active on our email list in the coming weeks to let everyone know what's going on, get your feedback. Oh, this is something interesting I should mention. We just got these from Velo Orange. These are the Rustines or Rustines tire patches. This is our normal patch kit. We sell 5 patches for $2. These are a little more pricey, but they're just so cool. And you get more patches. And they just look really, really cool. The boxes look cool. The patches are cool. Everything about them is neat. So there you go. All right, thanks for watching, guys. This is probably the longest inventory video I've ever done, but I was feeling talkative. Oh, one more thing. If you are looking for a fender-mounted old-school reflector, yeah, boy, we got those, as well as this little army guy, too. And this is from our friend John when he went to Italy. If you speak Italian, anyone, let us know if that's correct or not. Okay, that really is it. Thank you all for watching. Take care now.